I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are going to work on this PowerWash simulator, the WARHAMMER 40,000. Just work on it because it's big. It's gonna take a lot. So yeah, we're gonna get it. I'll probably stop and work on it and then bring you guys back periodically throughout the process. I think this is the last one for the DLC, which is just about perfect timing because I want to start Stardew, and if this is going to be completed, then that's great. Then in between Stardews, and if I don't have something else pertinent going out, I'll probably do maybe some of that SpongeBob. I really want to do SpongeBob for y'all because it's so cute. I don't remember any being super long either, though. I don't know. I'm so impressed with PowerWash. Oh, sorry, Murloc notifications. Just because, you know, it's such a good game and it's so relaxing, and they keep doing DLCs for it. It's like, you know, they haven't forgotten us. They know we love their game, and so they're going to keep adding stuff to it, and I like that. That's great. So many times they come out, people come out with really great games, then they just, you know, when the game's over, it's over and you're done. I don't know. You know, if you love the game enough, you don't want it to be over. I don't. Keep working on it. Keep adding new things. And I know it's not fair because you don't get any more money for all the extra work you do. But sometimes you do, because people making the videos and stuff, people that don't own the game, they might be like, well, that's a really great game. I'm going to have to buy it. So even if the game's been out for a while, doesn't mean that you're not still going to make money off it by adding DLC. In my little mind, anyways. Never said I had a great mind, though. So all of my sisters are blonde hair and blue-eyed except me. I've got the Indian squaw look. And I'm okay with that. But I tell you right now, I got their brains too. I'm ditzy sometimes. Most of the time, I should say. And that obviously comes from my mother. Love you, Mom. Thank goodness she doesn't watch my videos. Would have a fit. Oh, let's see if we can get, yeah, that's a good angle, I think. Yeah, kind of. I could hit the target. Oh, y'all, we're leaving tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to maybe, just depends on if I put on makeup and fix my face, maybe do like a little video log or something like that where I just kind of like show y'all me playing the game for a little bit, not winning, just plain. And just check in periodically. I'll probably have that on my community page, so if you're a subscriber, it should ping you when that goes up. If you're not a subscriber, that's a good reason to subscribe. I mean, if you care. I don't even know if people care, but I'm gonna do that. So if you're not subscribed, you won't probably get a notification for that. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little betting. I'll have Dwayne record it, as he's going with. Gotta carry my bodyguard. I don't know why I'm saying I gotta carry him. He's driving. He's gotta carry me. What am I? Is it this? Oh no! Gosh. Well, it's a good thing there ain't no freaking fall damage. Gosh, you see that? I stand on these? Yeah. That's a little hot on my feet. Good thing I got this suit on. It really isn't doing much, is it? Alright, so anywho, I'm going to pause it, do some work, and bring y'all back. Okay, I've been working for almost an hour, and we're at 39%. So, yeah, this one is something. Oh, dang. I haven't heard that in so long. I've also been on the phone yapping to my sister, too, though, so... Can't say I was 100% focused. She's excited. I'm excited. So, Isabella's little tent for her bed finally come in. So, that got it put on the bed, and I had her come in there, and I had strung some little fairy lights inside there. The battery operated, because I don't want anything to happen, anything that might put out some heat or something, you know. So just little battery operated lights, and I had it all set up and told her to come back there. She's happy with it, and I'm happy with it so far. It did say that it was kind of like a blackout tent, but I can see when I had to get inside it to tie some of the tent poles to the top and to do the fairy lights. I can see the bedroom light, but I don't think it's going to be, you know, bad. I think it is going to cut out some of it anyways. And sometimes at night she likes to play her tablet. So maybe that'll keep it from shining and waking me up as well. Keeping me awake with that. And if I could just get her to cut her velociraptor fingernails. I don't know if y'all are familiar with autistic children. A lot of times, not always, but a lot of times there's certain hygiene rituals that they don't like to do. I'm not allowed to cut her fingernails because it makes her feel uncomfortable. She doesn't like it. It freaks her out. She is terrified of getting her fingernails clipped. She won't do it herself either. So they get huge and then I've got to find a way to bribe her or try to get him while she's asleep. That's awful. But they're like freaking velociraptor nails. They're not starting to curl under yet, but they probably could. Ugh. So she's over there late at night in her little bed, and you can hear this little click, 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 where she's touching the screen with her nails. Oh, poor baby. Poor thing. She's doing so good though with everything else. She used to not like to take baths or showers, get clean. She couldn't grasp washing herself up, so I had to give her baths and everything. And now she's, you know, she gets in the shower herself. She'll wash her hair herself. She's doing great. It's every day there's an improvement of some sort. Now some days we have our little setbacks, and it's, you know, awful, but you gotta just look forward to the good days and praise her when she does do good, and don't hold back, you know, any resentment or anything like that, or being angry when she's bad. And the stuff she says, she's all the time, I hate you, you're the worst mother ever in the world, I hate you. And then 10 minutes later she's over kissing on me. You know, you just gotta roll with the punches with her. You have to. You take to heart everything she says, you know, it's not gonna be good. I think a lot of that's also that oppositional defiant disorder. She doesn't like to show empathy. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. Like, okay, perfect example. Oh, this is probably not a good thing to say. Well, okay, like in The Walking Dead, you know, we're watching it, and there's an animal and a person, and she's like, not the dog, not the dog, not the dog. And the person will get bit or attacked. And then she's like, whew, at least the dog's safe. And I'm like, well, no, it's really not, because, you know, now the person is gonna be dead and might even eat the dog, because the dog is an animal. It's not gonna understand. And she's like, oh, it'll understand. And I'm like, no, it really won't. And I was like, what about the human? You know, it's dead. Like, well, that's okay. I don't like it, but it's the dog was sadder, Mom. So, you know, that's her. And she don't mean anything by it. It's just the way she is. It's how her little self is wired. Oh my. Is this all done? This is not. Ugh. Probably come around here and hadn't done any of this side. No, I have. But done this. Hallelujah. I hope my mom and dad are up to taking care of her. I mean, I know they can. But I don't want it to be stressful for them, because she's a lot. And my mom and dad are in their 80s, you know. She's a lot. But they want her. They planned this out, so. I always take my sister every year, so they knew that I wouldn't be there. And instead of her going, you know, spending the night here and there, whatever, where one person or family doesn't have the whole show, they wanted it all. So that's their choice. All right. I have got notifications popping up on my screen and it's making me angry. I don't know. I hope they can handle it. I don't have to worry about her with them. Except my dad, you know, he's one of those old school that likes to, if they're bad, they get their butt spanked. And he hasn't really spanked Bella, but I know he would. If she really, really, truly deserved it, needed it, he would spank her. He doesn't understand the autism thing. Like, she'll be sitting in the living room stimming, listening to her music or something, just rocking back and forth on the couch, and my dad's like, "Stop that! Knock that off!" I'm like, "Dad, you don't understand. She just does it. She doesn't even realize she's doing it." And it calms her, it makes her feel more settled. It's like bull crap. You know, he's in his 80s. Like he said, we didn't have that stuff when I was growing up. Well, Dad, you did. It just wasn't diagnosed, you know. I don't know. She knows when she's with Grandma and Papa, she better watch herself very closely, especially if Mommy's not there to save the day. But the good thing is, Daddy he would never whoop her hard. He would just pop her little tail. She is the apple of his eye. Good grief. You know, this is gonna take 100 years. I feel like it's never gonna get done. I don't want this video to be an hour long, so I'm gonna pause it again for a little bit and do some more, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, we're back at 55%. This is taking a really long time. I don't think we're gonna get much more done. It's just awful. There's so much. So much. Ugh. It's bad when something this big dings that it's done and it still doesn't move the percentage. Yeah. That's when you know that this is gonna take a while. But that's okay. I figured it, you know, wouldn't be easy. Usually in every DLC, there's one that takes longer than the others. I usually have a helper help me do the big ones, like the mansion with the Laura Croft stuff and all that. But my helper is busy, and I have no stand-in helper available, so it's just little old me to do this big one. Goodness. And see, it's like when you think that you're done, you're not. Like, it looks like I did that, right? Oh, see, I missed a spot. What is up? It's gotta be just me trying to hurry, so I'm not being careful. And I know I'm using the littlest. But let me show you the liquid. The bigger one, it doesn't do diddly squat. See? Let's do over here. Yeah, that looks clean, right? No, it's not. What about that? No. What about that? No. And I could use, you know, the soap. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. Let's see. Yeah, not horrible. Great either. I wish it did more. See? It's hardly worth buying. Yeah. We'll use it because I've got it. I had to buy it for an achievement. There's some achievement of having a lot of cleaner. I can't remember what it was, but I bought a crap ton. One of everything, I believe. At least one. See, it doesn't do anything. I'm going back to my... Going back to this. Even this doesn't want to do anything good, does it? Oh. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the cleaner, but I've never really used it because it just has never worked the way, in my opinion, it should. And it's a terrible waste of money if it ain't gonna work right. Alright, y'all. That's about all I can take of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to it. I hate to do it to y'all. I really do. And I may even work on it another time. It's gonna be after I get back from my little mini vacation, though. And probably by then, I'll be ready to do some more on it. It's just... Ugh. There's so much muchness, as I like to say. Anyways, I am going to call it right here, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a like. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode. Bye.